Welcome to Onivia Highlights. These are the best highlights of today's LTA 2025 matchup.
He's younger, so he likes to scream or something like that. I see something about him, so yeah, it's gonna be good to shut up him. I think 100 Thieves didn't make it at the Worlds, so they came to Brazil and it's gonna be happening again.
Well, I'll tell you what's happening again right now. We got some level 1 action. paiN ends up being the one to overcommit into the Corki here. paiN hoping to set a trap, but 100 Thieves is wise to it.
Yeah, and Karaoke reveals himself, did throw down the plant. Quid down quite a bit of farm, as he was in this difficult situation, but they are going to look for a fight.
Yeah, River wanting to jump forward there with the Arctic Assault and the Aftershock, but River is very low. They do hit the knock up there on Jinkedo, who has to try to get back now. Quid's going to maximize his damage here with the Soul Unbound. Meanwhile, back in the bottom lane, it's Sniper versus paiN. Sniper missed! paiN hits him right through the heart with the arrow in the 1v1.
And that's paiN for you, man. In game number 1, 4 minutes in.
4 minutes.
I didn't expect that.
All right, meanwhile, Engage coming on the top side. FBI in danger as Curry goes for the engage, and paiN again getting paid. paiN Gaming are absolutely beating 100 Thieves
Worked
up
out
so far thus yet.
And you can see River took away that last grub. Is going to be spotted here by paiN. He's trying to zone them away from the tower. They know there's no flash on paiN, and they're going to try to go for him.
They immediately engage. paiN could be in some danger here. Ayla wanted to go forward. paiN doing a nice job stepping back to avoid the grand entrance, but it's not nice enough. They just brought enough firepower this time, and 100 Thieves going to grab their second kill of this game. They'll get that money on FBI too.
Yeah, that's really good, but great. We'll see what 100 Thieves can do here. They get the push mid. Looks like the Dragon is just going to be sacrificed, though, as now we are kind of back to standard lanes here. Ocean Dragon, obviously, going to be nice in the early game. Give it a little bit of additional regen for this laning phase.
Meanwhile, again, this time Ayla is in some serious danger. The Stranglethorns just choke him to death. Beautifully done from paiN to pick up another one. Bit of irresponsible play from Ayla getting caught out there, and that's paiN first to 3 kills. First Drake for paiN. paiN's going to be the first ones here on this second set of grubs. They'll secure the first, but 100 Thieves are looking to arrive and stop them from taking the entire trio. Ash Arrow fired off by FBI. T-Top popping the cleanse, trying to get himself back away, but the counterattack from paiN is huge. Ayla's already down. River's about to drop 2. Quinn doesn't hit anybody here with a Fate Seal, and 100 Thieves are scattered. paiN Gaming playing so much better.
100 Thieves are just getting stomped in that fight. They got the cleanse out with the Ash ult. They got a flash out with Quid's ult, but they can't pin down anyone. They can't take any kills. And now paiN secure the first major advantage here of the game. It's 3 grubs to 3, but it's 5 kills to 2. They've opened up an over 1,000 gold lead here as well. paiN has got to be feeling really good about this. We'll see if paiN can get punished, though. No summoners.
Yeah, they'll catch him there with a bit of the grand entrance. They have to use the ulti too. They don't want to allow paiN to try to make this a 1-for-1. So Ayla ends up taking the kill. They would have much rather had this over on FBI, but hey, you'll take it. You need to get something back.
In the 2v3, but it's more plays being farmed up here by paiN.
Oh, looks like we might have a catch though. paiN gets hit by the Glacial Prison. FBI ready to follow it up, but with Karaoke making his appearance, this could be turned quickly back against 100 Thieves. River and FBI have to try to escape, but Weiser has arrived with the TP. River still in serious danger. The rain of arrows connects. Another piercing shot ready to go, and paiN gets another on the Varus.
Nicely done. I mean, they went for the engage on him, but they couldn't collapse on paiN for so. He's obviously not too worried about Assault just yet, but they have been getting, this slight advantage is extending here. The objective
first turret of the game down here in bot lane. He is allowing this to eat as many of the minions as possible before he takes that last shot and claims that one. There is no follow-up from Karaoke. The paiN have their sights set on the tier 1 turret. Couple more auto attacks, takes that one down.
Here,
and paiN
using that W shield to absorb some of the damage, but it's just going to be a quick start on the Dragon for paiN.
Yeah, paiN is daring 100 Thieves to step up and try to stop them. Curry's going to run interference. Karaoke, T-Top, and Jinkedo all looking to burst down the Drake, but Karaoke's going to be the one in trouble. Flashes forward into the Drake pit to guarantee he's able to land the smite. Ayla's going to be taken low, but again, the Fate Seal from Quid is not going to find a target. Curry down to 200 HP, but FBI is first to die. 100 Thieves still trying to stand and fight. Sniper in the pit, looking to take down paiN with the all-out this time, and he gets him. Between worlds from Weiser, Sniper is still alive, but he finally drops a double kill back over to Jinkedo. He's trying to outfight him, but it ain't going to work. A triple for the Corki, and he's finally shut down. 100 Thieves, 5 for 3.
Counter engage from Curry. They spent both Rivers ult and FBI's ult on the Zyra, but Curry just denies him from getting into the pit, buys the time for Karaoke. These two teams love to fight here. 100 Thieves trying to play the map, though, and do have a good setup to be able to do it. You can see Sniper taking down that bot lane tower, will grab the gold, and now it is a 1,000 gold lead here for 100 Thieves, so it's about a 4K swing. They were nearly 3K behind earlier, and Quid being enabled up on the top side. They're controlling vision well. FBI's pushing up mid, so it's a better setup on the map here for 100 Thieves, and yes, they are close to giving over that soul, but they haven't done it yet.
Oh, nice fake seal coming out from Quid and over the wall. 100 Thieves are ready to follow up. Weiser is already dead, and Curry's next on the menu. They need a little bit more damage to finish up the kill, but they want to change their guns over to Chinkado next. Immediately pouring damage into the Corki. River is still alive. This is what we were talking about. The button says go, and they cannot stop. 3 for 100 Thieves.
100 Thieves all come up to the top side there. The teleport quick from Sniper. The initial engage great, and River here. Him and River just team up to take down Jinkado. Karaoke has no real way in. Chiton has no real way in. And you can tell that's a big deal for 100 Thieves. They're going to have a much better setup now around this dragon. Jinkado limping out of what was a fight against Quid there that we didn't see during the replay, but able to barely survive. And 100 Thieves all down around that dragon.
It's usually the biggest difference, and that's where it feels like 100 Thieves have been able to come out on top over paiN. Now they're pulling them across the map a little bit. Now they're just building this lead more and more. Engage coming out from Curry, though. Nicely done to force out the first false life. Sniper's got to try to get away now, but he will not do so. paiN, good job finding 2 for free there. Obviously, you're just getting the Otacon passives, but you want to knock these things off. You want to get anything you can get because the Drake is alive.
And it's 15 seconds now. This is the nerfed one, so FBI's not going to be there.
They're going in for it. Curry's very low, and Quid is unstoppable. He's already found the first kill, and he's about to find a second. Chiton is down. Huge moves coming out from the Thieves to try to keep their chances at the Drake alive. River's still standing. It takes so much damage to try to get through the Sejuani. He Arctic assaults his way away, and now FBI's made his way back into the fight. He wants to find some damage, but he needs to get away from between worlds. Karaoke trying to escape back over the wall, and Sniper is ready to go. Another volley over the wall as FBI continues the chase, and now a TP back in from Quid to get himself back into the fight, and they have won it. 100 Thieves will force paiN back and deny the soul.
Really great initial engage, though, from paiN to actually force the fight before 100 Thieves were. That's where you go from, really high sustained damage, pretty good burst, to all of a sudden you're just instantly dead if he finds that perfect engage.
I don't know about you, Isaac. Usually when I'm against Yone, I'm terrified as soon as the champ's locked in. Right now, Curry is terrified, seeing him moving his way towards him as 100 Thieves find the collapse on the enemy support, and that is the only true front line, the only true engage for paiN. Now they got to try to figure out some sort of a way to maintain their positioning in their own jungle, as 100 Thieves has control over everything.
Yeah, and you have to look at all of the missing summoners because we had such a big battle down on that bot side. Really the only major carry for 100 Thieves. He's the only person at all, actually, that has his flash is Quid. And then you look over at Jinkado missing flash, Chiton move in and check over the wall here, but Ayla's on the side.
Yeah, Ayla's going to see him. Control ward over the wall from paiN shows them that the Baron is now down below half HP, and 100 Thieves are not stopping. FBI fires off the arrow. Follow-up engage from Sniper as Quid comes over the wall with the Q3 into the fade seal, and yes, their fate is sealed right here. A double kill back over to Quid. The Baron for 100 Thieves. Weiser and Chiton running as Jinkado and Curry have already fallen, and 100 Thieves see their green light to go, go, go. Quid wants even more, and Chiton barely survives long enough. He doesn't even need to hit the Qs. It's Infinity Edge Yone. Just right-click and collect the money. Easy stuff.
Someone is going to have to answer. And there's also a wave down on the tier 3 bot that is crashing. The paiN is not answering, so they're getting split across the map. Mercurial is done on Quid, so he is not easy to control. And really, the 100 Thieves 4 just have to delay. Someone's got to answer from paiN, or they're just going to lose the game to Quid.
Quid's knocking on the door, but nobody on paiN Gaming's ready to answer. That tier 3 turret will not last very long as Chiton and the rest of the paiN Gaming squad try to force their way into the bottom side.
He's going to go for the Nexus towers.
Yeah, there's no reason to stop, man. Nobody's coming back to try to interfere with this. 100 Thieves are now going to look to stop the ports. River threw a Sejuani LTA off into the abyss, but that doesn't matter a whole lot. The 4v5 from 100 Thieves going in after paiN Gaming as Quid's going in straight for the end. paiN hobbling back to their own base. Nobody at 100 Thieves is dead yet. Quid's allowing the minions to hit the turret so he can guarantee his push onto the second one. It's going to be an open Nexus. Quid's still working on it, needs a little bit more damage. paiN scrambling to try to get back in time as 100 Thieves looks to stop the backs. Sniper joins up with the other solo laner from 100 Thieves, and he and Quid are just going to kill this Nexus right now, 32 minutes in.
100 Thieves taking the first game of the America stakes. You're over payN them out. You have to kind of find these split up fights where you get in the back line. There's a 2v2 over there, a 3v3 over there, you know? You're looking for that type of game. This does put pressure on Sniper.
In the meantime, though, as they chunk the enemy jungler, paiN's going to take the opportunity to start up the first set of grubs. But they do have to be careful. Quid's coming around,
here,
but so is Weiser. 100 Thieves looking for the damage here on Curry at the very starting its first blood over to FBI on the Kaisa. Follow up on the Karaoke's not good enough for a kill, and Weiser's in the back line tearing health bars apart. He does get stunned up. Chitan's the kill on River. Another on FBI. Weiser created all the space, and Chitan's getting the payday for it. He needs one more shot to maybe kill Quid. The last turret shot of the air just barely doesn't kill him. They're both hanging on at death's door. Quid sidestepping as another spear flies in from Ayla to claim Chitan the feet. They'll kill off the Daisy. They'll kill off the first grub. River still has no smite ready for the second, though. Meanwhile, two different fights going to break out. True shot barrage over the top, looking to kill Quid as Sniper barely misses on the kill in the bottom lane against Weiser. Curry picking up Quid finally up here in the top lane battle as River tries to get himself back away and takes Jinkato out in the entire meantime. Karaoke finally knocks down River. It's a 2-1 victory for paiN over 100 Thieves across the map.
Yeah, we'll have to see if Sniper can threaten a dive, though, because it is traded flashes down on the bot side. He uses flash and now, and Best is going to try to get stronger and stronger. But you can also see the reality of these League of Legends these days is that teams don't stay together for very long, right?
No.
If you are not performing, you're going to be replaced. #1 in the world, just over a year.
Yeah, and by the time we got down to the number 5 slot, it was 70 days, right? That is a fraction. Oh, I got it. Okay, it's no big deal. Unmute. But it's a dangerous one. Curry could be in some danger here. Flashing forward for the double knockup. Karaoke right there next to him, looking to help. But this is only Alistar alongside the Ivern. Where is the damage here in the fight? Sniper has to try to get away now as Weiser's getting the better of him. Counter-strike to try to not get knocked up there by the Daisy. As now the entry into the fight from Quid. He is totally gone. And Sniper's still at about 100 HP. A double kill back over to Ambessa. paiN Gaming bringing the pain to 100 Thieves.
Yeah, 100 Thieves really been playing in that.
No, the Alistar being the one to face check. You just kind of have to go, ah, well, damn it, just walk away.
They're looking bot. We'll see if they want to try to force this. They are behind Weiser, and he is too far up.
Okay, Weiser steps far forward towards the wave, flashes back over the wall, wants to stay alive with the seismic shove, knocks him right back in the unraveled earth, and it will be his grave. 100 Thieves send a 3-man squad to get the job done.
Yeah, they get the shutdown, and it goes on Sniper, which is really good. Does call Grand Starfall, Pantheon ult so far this game, but Ayla definitely can be threatening that anytime Weiser overextends, and of course they can use the
5,000 HP. They're going to go ahead and burn it before anybody from 100 Thieves can really move up to try and challenge. Ayla and River are nearby, but the problem is, so is Curry. River forced to flash out to escape the Alistar engage. Ayla's going to buy a little time with his shield, but Heartsteel or not, that Pantheon doesn't live through those. paiN Gaming pick up an objective and a kill for a cherry on top.
He is an absolute veteran, very big fan favorite as well here in Brazil as Ayla's going to arrive back from base.
All right, 100 Thieves ready to fight for the dragon. Curry's in some danger because he does not have the ulti. It was used in the previous play to guarantee that they got the kill there. Now Chitan knocked back by the seismic shove. Follow up from 100 Thieves. They need a little bit more and they get it from FBI. Shut down for the Kaisa, and now that's 2 kills for the Thieves. It's going to be another Drake for them. Seems like when paiN Gaming gets something, 100 Thieves then gets it back, but
how
better.
They want to elect to play this out with both top laners heading down towards bot.
100 Thieves controlling that top side river. No problem with that as paiN has to try to get away now. Karaoke with the flash over the wall trying to stay alive. He sidestepped the seismic shove. Chitan ready to try to reinforce over the wall as FBI's in danger. Nice ulti there from the Emperor of Shariva. The shutdown of the 100 Thieves AD carry. The kill in the jungler to follow it up. paiN with a beautiful reversal as 100 Thieves went too far. Finally a kill comes through as Karaoke dies to Sniper and he's looking for another. He jumps over the wall trying to chase after Chitan. Curry's barely alive. Chitan's barely alive. A double kill back over to the Jackson. Sniper's finally shut down. paiN Gaming just aced them.
That is massive for paiN. They're going to be able to get a huge play. Makes that mistake, it could really bite them with Seekers being there.
And I feel like a lot of the time when we talk about Ivern team fights, when a team that's doing really well with Ivern finally loses a fight, it's like, oh, well, now they didn't have all the shields and the healing and that powerful battery in the team fight. So maybe he's just looking to stay locked in. There it is. The engage coming down from 100 Thieves. River gets the ulti on Karaoke, but he survives with the Zonias just like we were talking about. Now Ayla's in the middle of 3, and he's likely first to drop. Sniper ready to die here next as Chitan's ready to go forward. Counter-strike ain't going to do enough. Sniper with the Zonias. only to buy an extra second before he's dead in the dirt. A double kill for Chitan, and paiN get him again.
I mean, what is that target selection right after he buys the Seekers? They're going to go straight for the Ivern
He
again.
downloaded him.
I don't think they pressed tab. I don't think they actually realized that he had to see. Less MR. 100 Thieves are coming in for the fight.
100 Thieves on the approach, but Otacon's already down to 1/4 of its HP. Immediately, the Thieves want to try to stop it. True shot barrage over the wall, though, puts River in a bit of a bad spot, but a lot of burst down on the Jinkato, but they're going to take him out. 100 Thieves have already found 2 kills as Karaoke drops now 2, and paiN makes a critical mistake. 100 Thieves with the punish.
Yeah, 100 Thieves are able to punish that big time, and this is one of these situations where
if you can burst down the Otacon, get the false life, okay, cool, great. Now if a fight breaks out, we auto-win. But if you're just a little bit slower than you think, if your calculations are plightly off,
they're starting Baron.
You just get jumped on, as now 100 Thieves going to ride the Weaver's Wall to block off the approach angle here for paiN, as they want to try to stop the Thieves from taking the Baron. They've got the false life for everybody on 100 Thieves. It's stolen away. Karaoke got the Baron. An absolutely massive moment for paiN. But can they get anything after the rest of the fight? Curry is low. Karaoke is low. River looking to go into the back line as FBI's ready to follow him, and paiN tries to stand and fight and get their way through it. But it's so damn hard. A triple kill for support Pantheon.
Yeah, that's big for 100 Thieves, getting those kills, because otherwise it's a complete disaster. But even with that, paiN steal the Baron. Karaoke comes up massive, and they're rushing towards the Dragon here. They're going to try to take this before 100 Thieves can get back out on the map and stop them. And they're going to be successful, so they get the Baron and the Dragon. They lose the fight, but who cares? 100 Thieves got nothing with Otacon.
I feel like this game looks so different if he doesn't do that. That slammed the brakes on the 100 Thieves war machine.
It really did. I mean, with the Baron buff on the other side, Weiser in trouble though.
Yeah, Weiser about to drop. FBI's got the damage to finish him, and the turret is killed off before it can get a return kill on one of the 100 Thieves players. Chitan still firing those mystic shots, but 100 Thieves have brought in the backup to guarantee their exfiltration.
Look at all the Zonias being built here by paiN as well. They have a Seekers on both Chitan and Jinkato. They have a full Zonias now completed on Karaoke as well. So all of the targets that Vi would want to go for now have stasis. And this is where it gets so hard when you play this style of composition. And that is why losing the Baron is so critical, because they would have all of that additional gold. They would have all this additional power to try to finish.
Ayla jumping in. They're ready to engage. Snipers into the back. He wants to go after Chitan, who has already used that Seeker's arm guard. He jumps back over the wall, but 100 Thieves follow. FBI with a kill there with a shutdown of the killer instinct. And Sniper gets one on Karaoke too. Now Jinkato's alone in a 1v3. paiN went way too far, and 100 Thieves hit him right in the mouth.
Yeah, they went way too far. Jinkato was going to be piling down all of these lanes, trying to extend their gold lead and deal a finishing blow to this series.
That feels like the backbreaker right there to me. Up until then, it felt like paiN had their chances to get in some good hits, but that overextension, the breaking of the arm.
Jinkato finally arrived. River wraps around behind them. They get all of the kills here. It's an ace, you know, at the end of the day, because Weiser still hadn't respawned, and you can see the reaction. They know how bad that was for the state of the game.
And now Jinkato underneath his sun disk, trying to find a spot to recall, but it ain't gonna work. There's the wombo combo. River sets it up, and by the time Jinkato's body teams, we've seen overconfidence get punished time and time again from both squads. Nobody's gonna challenge this on paiN's side, though, as 100 Thieves will easily secure that next Drake for themselves. Finally on Soul Point.
They did, if they were really watching, see River go over the wall with that ward, and yep, they are suspicious. They throw out the Ezreal. They're on the Baron. Is 100 Thieves just going to rush it? It looks like they want to just go for it.
They're going for it. Quid using the Weaver's Wall blocks off that fastest route there for anybody from paiN. So this time, no steal away every possible resource from the enemy jungle and just choke them out.
And it's just so important to actually dodge those Kaisa Ws because of the cooldown reduction that comes through with them. You know, if you hit one, it really starts to snowball because you get that really low cooldown. If you hit 2 in a row, you proc the passive as well. And with all that AP, that's where it becomes so dangerous. Weiser, though.
Oh, immediately could be some trouble for Weiser as Sniper and River are ready to jump in after him. There's the Vi ulti of the Invested like we were talking about, but Quid's in a lot of trouble. Jinkato was jumped in, and the 100 Thieves mid laner was already down. Jinkato buying a little bit of extra time with the stasis of his own as Ayla's ready to follow up and goes on a rampage, finally killing him. Karaoke with the escape back towards the Nexus turrets. 100 Thieves have lost their mid, but so have paiN. Another true shot barrage flies in, but it only connects onto Ayla as the bottom lane inhibitor is again destroyed, and the top lane tier 3 is reduced to rubble by FBI.
Yeah, FBI, has been scrapping with Chitan as well. He forced out the barrier there from Chitan in the 1v1. He's lower on health though, so has to be careful. 100 Thieves hanging around a long time here. Now the mid lane arrives, and they're going to try to threaten full court press. FBI is looking for the 1v1.
FBI goes back in with the killer instinct, a massive shield for him. Chitan tries to go forward, tries to catch him by surprise there with a flash, but he dies one auto short. 100 Thieves going for the killing blow as the top lane inhibitor is their next target. And they grab the kill on Wiser to go right with it. Curry and Karaoke, the supports of paiN, can do nothing but look on as the Nexus turrets are destroyed. It was a battle. It was a war here in the second game, but 100 Thieves will emerge triumphant as they try to get their last couple of kills right before they drop the Nexus. 100 Thieves, 2-0 paiN Gaming.